Your village people are not after you. It's your sign that you should remain single. Don't stress yourself. It is fine. You see those walls that you've built where, nobody can penetrate. Hard guy. I won't show my feelings. Well, this video is not for everyone, but then you have to watch it till the end to know whether it is for you or not. So there are a certain kind of people who, when they see, two people in love, anything love, they actually love it. They enjoy it.
Good news, love good news. I just love good news.
They are the people that say, oh God, when will you do my own? Am I your servant? All those kind of things, yes. But then they are just saying it with their lips. And I think that one thing that we're supposed to know is it's not a crime if you're single. It's perfectly fine if you are single. And this video will let you know why you should remain single, why you should not even stress yourself to be in a relationship, because it is not for everyone. Jesus was not in a relationship with anyone as far as we know. Apostle Paul was like, see, you know what? Me and God, I don't even want any distraction. I don't want anything to come between both of us. So he did not even stress himself at all. And you don't need to stress yourself. It's perfectly fine to remain single. Don't stress yourself. If you can relate to these things I'm about to talk about. And I feel like I am qualified to tell you about these things because I have been there. I'm no longer there. It was a phase that I had to go out of. And it was fine. It's fine. It could be a phase. It could be a process. Shall we? It's a serious something today. We're going to have to drink as I'm dishing out these points because I
thank God for my life and my family, as you can see.
Limau, your village people are not after you. The issue is that you are selfish, and that's fine. Own it with your full chest. You're a selfish person. You do not like to share your time with anybody. You don't like to share your money with anybody. If this is not benefiting you at all, there's no reason why you should drop your money. The only pronouns that exist in your world are me, myself, and I. That's fine. It's not a crime more. You see, the thing is, when it comes to relationship, it stems from the word relate, right? And relate suggests that there's at least more than one person. It has to be like at least two people have to come together before there can be any form of relation. But you are a one-man nation, and you now want to frustrate somebody's daughter or somebody's son. You better stop it. I'm about to give you 3 points. These 3 points, if you can relate to them, it's your sign that you should remain single. Don't stress yourself. It is fine. You're in a phase where you can't afford to be in a relationship because we don't want to make the world already harder than it already is. Don't go about stressing yourself and stressing somebody else. Whether you're a lady or a gentleman, just stay as you are, okay? My very first point, you don't like stress. I mean, who likes stress? You don't like stress at all. If you don't like stress at all, stay away from anything love matter, relationship. Stay away because relationships will stress you. I'm talking about this thing and I'm talking specifically to romantic relationships, but any kind of relationship at all, maybe be it family kind of relationship, be it friendship, be it work relationship with your colleagues, they require stress and you don't like stress. Relationships will stress you. Hey, times where you should be sleeping, you will have to be awake talking to someone because someone is not feeling good. Someone has had a bad day. You will be stretched in relationships. Where you think that you can't really go, you will go there. You have to remember people's birthdays. You have to be there for them. You have to be there for your significant other. When they call you, you have to pick up the phone.
I don't understand. I don't understand. 1 call, 2 call, 4 call, 8 call, 9 call. What are you looking for, sir?
But you don't like stress of any kind. My dear, please don't stress yourself. You have to inconvenience yourself for the person certain times. Do you understand? All this lovey-dovey we see on Instagram, it's not just like they are not stressing themselves. There is a lot of stress attached to it. God help you. You're with a dramatic partner. A lot of stress. If you cannot deal, just wave it away. Relationship is not for you. And this brings me to my second point. This one is 2 in 1. You have trust issues. You're not the kind of person to be vulnerable, my dear. Just continue like that and don't stress anybody's son or daughter. Because relationships will have you crumble your walls. You see those walls that you've built where, nobody can penetrate. It will crumble down like a pack of cards.
Just give me last chance. I promise you, please.
You can't lock your heart to. You can't be doing hard guy. I won't show my feelings. How will it work? You have to be willing to show your vulnerable side. You have to be vulnerable. You have to show, oh yes, I have weakness. Oh yes, I have this flaw. Your hard guy reached to the point where you can't tell someone, I miss you, I want you, I need you. And you want to do relationship. Please run away, it's not for you. This brings me to my third point. You are omni-knowers. You know everything. You are always right. You're never wrong. All those people that are talking, they don't know what they are saying. You're the only one that knows everything. You're not teachable. How dare they? Woe betide anyone that tries to correct you, anyone that tries to teach you anything. What? Your feelings are valid. Your experiences are valid. You cannot, for the life of you, try to see things from another person's perspective. Auntie and brother, don't stress yourself. Just stay as you are like that. Do not go and frustrate any man's daughter or any woman's son. It will be evil. It can't work if you cannot be corrected, if you can't be taught, if they can't teach you.
Impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
Like, these are the things I like, these are the things I don't like. And then you feel this is how a woman should be. This is how someone should be. You're projecting your own experiences on the person. You're projecting your own ideologies of life on that person. You guys are going to have to come together and rub minds together. You would have to drop some beliefs. You would have to drop some ideologies. Even though they were your own experiences, you have to learn new things and unlearn old things. That's what relationship is about. So if you don't even have the strength and stamina, if you are omni-knowers, what are you looking for? Please don't even stress anybody at all. Just remain as you are. It is fine. Like I said earlier, Jesus did not do any relationship. He fulfilled the will of God. Apostle Paul said he has fought this race, he has finished this course, and he was not linked to any wife or babe. So it's not by force. I hope with these few points of mine, I have been able to plant a seed in your heart that will germinate. That if you're someone who is omni-knowers, if you're someone who has trust or vulnerability issues, and if you're someone who does not like stress of any kind at all, please stay single. That might be where God has placed you for now. Don't stress yourself to join Association of God when. Don't stress yourself at all because you're not even in that space yet. You guys, please let me know in the comment section. Is there anything that you think I should have mentioned that I did not? Behavioral traits of people that are not ready to be in a relationship at all. Because let's be honest, relationships are stressful. I've been blessed to look at people who have beautiful relationships, even beautiful marriages. My parents, for example, and now that I'm older and I still stay with them, I see that it is work. I see that it is stress. The fact that it is beautiful does not exempt the fact that there is work to be done and there is stress attached to it. So if you're not even cut out for any of those things at all, please just be working on yourself. Be enjoying this selfish phase till you transit from that selfish phase to a selfless phase. Do you understand? That brings me to the end of the video. I don't think I introduced myself. My name is Owereje Grace. I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria, and you have just watched my video. If you enjoyed this, give it a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment. I want to know what you think. Let's talk. Let us relate. Till I see you again next week. Bye, guys.